Feldman's wigs. Nobody does it like Feldman's. Cookie speaking. Oh, wait. Sorry. That was my old job. This is Fibbage. 2 players. Great. Glad I canceled plans for this. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponents with your lie, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Category. All right, question 1. In 2017, neuropsychologist Dr. Samuel Webb Santel brought up the important question, is blank murder? Now, make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Get to it! Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Let's see how things shook out. Unfortunately, we don't yet have an answer. All right, choose a category. And the question is, in 2013, a Canadian man sued the Dominican Republic because while on vacation there were too many blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And that man is now the king of the Dominican Republic. Time to pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. California mobster Ciro Terranova was a terror in the early 1900s, but you probably wouldn't be intimidated if you knew his nickname was the Blank King. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? It's the most adorable mob nickname that has the word choke in it. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Here's the question. When a male bee orgasms, his testicles blank. Okay, enter your lies. All right, pick the truth. And what did people pick? And yet he still falls asleep immediately afterwards. Give me a category. Okay, here's your question. William Thornton was a prominent U.S. physician and architect, but his strangest contribution to history was probably his detailed plan to blank George Washington. All right, type in your lies. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, let's take a look. And since no one let him play with the corpse, we'll never truly know. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
This bold fashion statement is the patented blank suit. Write your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. I love this part. How does that protect the shark? It's time for the final fibbage. One last question and it's worth triple. Good luck. Volkswagen isn't just a car company. Oddly enough, they also sell blank and blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. The sausages regularly outsell the cars, and they've got better emissions. Welcome to Fibbage. Sit back, relax, and get ready to shovel some BS. 3 players plus 2 players, so 5 players. Yeah, I think that all checks out. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. This is round 1, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. First question. The record for the most money spent on vanity license plates is currently held by a man from Abu Dhabi who in 2008 spent about 14 mil, so his could say blank. Type in your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. A lowercase L might have been cheaper. Select the category. Now listen up. In 2009, a Japanese research team invented a fire alarm that, instead of making loud noises, releases blank. Okay, enter your lies. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? It's made of wasabi, and it can sting you awake if you're hard of hearing. How about some Russian fibbage? The Russians' way of saying so close and yet so far translates to your blank is close, but you can't bite it. All right, type in your lies. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Hey look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Taking measures to the extreme, Corey Taylor of Chicago decided to fake his own death in order to get out of blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. I wonder what roaming charges are like in heaven. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. In 2017, police in Lakewood, Florida were called about a man who was blank in a busy street. Type in your lies now. All right, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? The real crime was that he was using light syrup. Select a category. Okay, focus up. In March 2006, a man attempting a burglary near a temple in Osaka, Japan, was shocked to be apprehended by 20 blank who happened to be in the building. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. In a post-game interview, Ghanaian football star Mohamed Anas turned some heads by thanking both blank and blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see how things shook out. Hope he remembered to thank his divorce lawyer.
3, 2, 1.
Gotcha, 6-player game. I hope none of you are bots. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Let's embark on a journey we'll never forget. Welcome to the internet. I'm Todd, but you might know me by my hip-hop name, Lil Stinker. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a web forum. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see how everybody voted. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to a job networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but yet, here we are again. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Here's what people think. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a social media site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, you know the drill. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. All right, let's get those votes in. And here are the results. Oof. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see who got the points. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Congrats. Let this moment really sink in.
Three, two, one.
A 6-player game. I'm so excited. Woot woot! Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Put on your oxygen tank because we're going to explore cyberspace. Hi, I'm your host, Todd. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start things off at a social networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Okay, here are the verdicts. What do you think, audience? Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope somebody got a screen grab of this. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a video site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. I've got a bad feeling about this. Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see who got the votes. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's switch things up and go to crowdfunding site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. let's check the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. It's voting time. Okay, here are the verdicts. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Wow, you really did something there.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This is some Babadook level stuff. Moving on to our next matchup. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. That wasn't even close. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. There is no love lost between these two. I'm gonna need a nightlight. Predicting that correctly pays off. And now our last 2 contenders face off. The human heart is a fickle beast. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. I'm seeing some early traction here. Made it by an itty-bitty. We're just one match away from our finals. A clear frontrunner. Get out of the way! There's cash if you predicted this one. And now we finally decide, what is the bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares? We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any celebrity. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The celebrity it would be most exciting to see on the next season of Dancing with the Stars. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Could this be a blowout? An upset in the making. Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Some players just came up empty. Next up, this is why we do this, folks. Like falling off a log. Looks like this one was obvious. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Only one can come out on top. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's looking over all right. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. No contest. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. out of the... Ran away with that one. And now the final face-off. Which celebrity would it be most exciting to see on Dancing with the Stars? A clear favorite. We have a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any time, hour of the day, day of the week, year, whatever. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best destination for a time machine. Oh yeah, I said it. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. Overwhelming. A regular juggernaut. Our next matchup. I got the poo-poos. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Dies and Little Women, yes! And now our last two contenders face off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. No one thought it would be this close. Who'll come out on top? Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. Let's switch up this bracket. That's time to take a dump. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. done. First round's on you. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is a big one. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Comes down to this. That's time to straight up start f***ing. You know what I'm talking about. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Put that one in the win column. But did any of that affect the final standings? We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Sickest license plate for a sports car. And if you're not familiar with the lingo, sickest is a good thing. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Yep, that's sick, all right. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up, it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The struggle is... We've got overtime! Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer! The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Sick win! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Decisive victory. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Potential winner starts to emerge. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. And now the definitive matchup. What is the sickest license plate for a sports car? A clear frontrunner. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Give any age in years old. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The best age to be when turned into a vampire. And if anybody's asking, I was turned into a vampire at the age of 49. I miss garlic the most. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Crunch, crunch, smash! No one could have predicted this one. Our next matchup. Overwhelming support already. You will not be denied. No surprises on the prediction front. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Dominating win. And now our last two contenders face off. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Out of the gate with a big lead. That was a slaughter. One more match to determine our finals. I've been waiting for these two first-round favorites to finally face off. Clear winner there. An easy bet that pays off. This final matchup will determine what is the best age to be turned into a vampire. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Let's go back to that scoreboard. all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any superhero or supervillain. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. I'm saying the words right now. Some players just came up empty. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Stop, drop, and roll! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running up. Pop goes the cannoli. Money if you guessed it. Time for a title change. Look at these two villains and tell me which would be most in need of a makeover. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. That could have gone either way! There's cash if you predicted this one. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. The lead keeps changing hands. The large. Money if you guessed it. One more change. Superhero or supervillain that should say, I'm sassy more often. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. It's really going back and forth. That win's gotta feel good. Let's see who won it all.
Hello.
Yellow.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, known for our many unmarked wells. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Bethany.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
He just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. I mean, go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote.
Okay, count them up. The results are in.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time. Let's count those votes.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. It's voting time! Moment of truth. Audience? Next up. Go! Time to vote. Rack up those votes. What did the audience think? Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I think our piece is done. Now all it needs is a title. Type one in using your device. Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote! Toss those audience votes in. Oh no! A tie! Shut down the government!
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. You know what? This reminds me of a painting that I like.
Now that's art.
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
Let's see. Here.
Put on your artist caps. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Time to vote. I love this part. And we've got some mail-in ballots from the audience. Up next. Go! It's voting time. Here we go. And the audience? Next on deck? Go! Vote away! Let's see how that shook out. Plus the audience. Up next. Go! Vote away! Moment of truth. Add in the audience. This bad boy is ready for a title. Okay, vote for your favorite. What did the audience think? Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together. Oh my! And the paint's dry already. Okay, I guess we're committed then.
That's beautiful.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait, one that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time. No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. And the audience?
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
All right, let's move on to the middle face. And vote. Audience? Now let's cram the last face in there. And vote. Toss those audience votes in. Finally, finish the drawing by adding anything you want. Just don't go over budget. Last vote. Let's cherish this. Plus the audience. Prepare to be blown away.
They should have sent a poet.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, awarded the title of Coolest Town Ever by Sarcastic Awards Magazine. Thank you guys so much. Where should we forcibly beautify today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
Time's running out! Better hurry. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm an undecided voter. You all are gonna have to decide which one of these is better.
So vote already.
Rack up those votes.
Another tie? I pick this one.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. I love this part. I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. It's voting time. Let's count those votes. It's magnificent. I couldn't imagine adding anything else. Now it needs a good title. Suggest one on your device now. Pick your favorite and vote. Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! I acknowledge that I have seen this.
That's something.
Okay, what part of town should we improve next?
I'm thinking here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Go! Time's running out. Finish up quick. time to vote. Okay, count them up.
Tied again? How about I pick this one?
Next up, go. Voting time. Here we go. Next up, go. It's voting time! Moment of truth.
All tied up, I pick this one.
This piece is just screaming for a good title. Let's give it one. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Let's see exactly what you're responsible for. Look at that! I sure am glad we made this a volunteer project instead of, paying anyone.
It's beautiful.
What's next, Mr. Mayor?
Unless my watch is stopped, it's time for another portrait for the town hall.
Remember, everybody's gonna draw at the same time.
We need another resident of Doodle Valley. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And there you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
Okay, and who is that again?
You remember, they used to sell corn shoes at the ball game. Remember, they'd go, corn shoes.
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everyone start by drawing eyes. Any eyes you want.
Comfortable shoes in the world, but they lasted long into the
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Next, let's add the nose. vote! And now the mouth. And vote. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Last vote, guys. Really put your heart into it. Get out your cameras. It's time to see the finished piece.
Oh, lands my blood pressure. It's beautiful.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.